You ever get that feeling in your gut, that feeling that a stock you're watching, or maybe a crypto, is just way too high and it's about to take a nosedive? Well, today we're going to talk about a really powerful tool that's designed to let you act on that exact feeling and maybe even profit when things go south. So picture this. You're looking at an asset. All the signs, all your research, everything is screaming that a price drop is coming. You're just convinced it's overvalued and a correction is right around the corner. The big question is, what do you do about it? Well, it turns out the financial world has a specific instrument built for this very situation. It's a way to not just, protect yourself from a loss, but to actually position yourself to make money from that market decline. And that tool is called a put option. So let's pull back the curtain and really break down what it is and, more importantly, how it actually works. This way, you can see if it might be a good fit for your own strategy. Okay, so what is a put option? The easiest way to think about it is like an insurance policy or maybe like a price reservation for selling something. You pay a little bit of money up front, and that fee gives you the right to sell an asset at a locked-in price. That's the strike price, sometime before a specific date. And the keywords here are right, not obligation. It's totally your choice whether you use it or not. So with every option, there are two sides to the coin. You have the buyer, who we often call a bear because they're betting the price is going to fall. And on the other side, you have the seller, the bull, who's betting that the price will actually go up, or at the very least stay flat. See, the seller is hoping your prediction is wrong, so your option becomes worthless, and they just get to keep the fee you paid them. All right, theory is great and all, but let's see how this actually plays out in the real world. To make it concrete, we're going to walk through a case study using a really popular asset, Bitcoin. Okay, let's set the stage for our scenario. Let's say Bitcoin is currently trading at $111. But you think it's headed for a big drop, all the way down to $50, sometime before December 2026. So you decide to buy a put option with an $80 strike price. What this means is you now have the right to sell Bitcoin for $80, no matter how low the market price goes. And for that right, you pay a small fee, which we call a premium, of $11. Okay, so we've paid our $11 premium. We're holding the contract. Now for the fun part. Let's crunch the numbers and see what happens if our bearish prediction actually comes true. Let's fast forward to the expiration date, and boom, you were right on the money. The price of Bitcoin has cratered, dropping all the way to $50. Now that option you have to sell at $80 is suddenly very valuable. In trader speak, we'd say it's in the money. So how do we figure out the actual profit? It's pretty straightforward. First, you exercise your right to sell at your locked-in strike price of $80, even though anyone else has to sell at the market price of $50. Right there, that creates a gross gain of $30. But of course, we have to account for our initial cost, so we subtract the $11 premium we paid, and that leaves us with a final net profit of $19. And this, right here, is where the real power of options becomes so clear. A $19 profit on an $11 investment. That's a 172% return. You've successfully used a market downturn to your advantage with a pretty small initial investment, and you didn't have to do anything complicated like short selling the asset itself.
Now, that's obviously the best case scenario. That's the home run. But let's be realistic. What if you're wrong? What happens if the price of Bitcoin doesn't fall? What if it stays the same, or heck, what if it goes even higher?
And this is honestly one of the biggest advantages of buying options. Your risk, your maximum loss, is strictly limited to the premium you paid. In our case, that's just $11. That's it. Unlike other strategies where your losses could be huge, with a put option, you know your absolute worst-case scenario from the second you make the trade. If Bitcoin stays above $80, your option just expires worthless, and all you've lost is that initial $11 premium. So let's zoom out and recap the main points here. When you're thinking about put options, what are the really crucial things to remember from all this? So, to put it in a nutshell, why would you buy a put option? Well, first, you're bearish. You think an asset's price is going down, and you want to profit from it. Or maybe you already own that asset, and you want to protect your holdings from a drop in value. That's called hedging. The huge advantage is that your loss is capped at what you paid, but your profit potential can be massive. And remember, this isn't just for crypto. This strategy works for stocks, commodities, you name it. So now you've got a new tool in your financial toolbox, one specifically for when you think the market is headed down. The question is, how might you use it to navigate the inevitable ups and downs? And more importantly, what will you explore next to become an even sharper investor?